nothing like the ads.
In an Ice Age water park.
This park deserves 1 star.
Wait. We'll have the new water slide now.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Now we will have a boat race. This is our race map. Let's the race begin. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
This reward is mine. In your dream.
Oh no, they've gone too far.
Get out of my way. Avalanche.
Another candidate has failed.
Huh?
What happened? I'm the winner.
Woohoo! Yes! All right!
So cool.
It's amazing.
Today, I'm sinking all my Lego boats in the craziest ways to see which one's the most satisfying. Now let's start. First, I called a UFO from Mars to help. Let's see if this boat can survive a 1,000-degree laser. Hell no. It melted into pure plastic instantly. Next, I dropped a ton of dry ice on the boat. The hole turned into a cloud and the boat just disappeared. Now I'm setting up a water splash machine to dump a huge load of water all over the boat. Each scoop lifts the water up, fills the cup, and then sends the whole thing straight down onto our poor little boat. And there it is, completely gone. This one is claw and drop machine. For this test, I'm using it to give the boat a proper drop. It grabs the boat, lifts it high, holds it for a moment, and then sends it straight back down. Well, it seems this boat is even tougher than my machine. And the next tests. I'm trying a frying pan hit, and it comes down on the boat like a meteor. Then, I'm putting in some frozen blocks. The boat flips over, but sadly, it refuses to sink. And then comes a bowl full of Orbeez. I'm using it to bury the boat all the way to the bottom. 1/5 of the list is done. Next, I'm building a machine that uses this piston to pump air and fill up an empty chamber. Whoa. My bubble blow machine uses the pressure from the air inside the chamber and blasts it straight up from under the boat. After all that bubbling, the boat doesn't move a muscle. I'm using the cherry tomatoes I had in the fridge. They actually hit harder than I expected. Next is the bubble gun, and yeah, it does absolutely nothing except look pretty. I also try with water balloons. They hit the tank so hard and the boat flips completely. This net is the main part of my new trap. Once the machine drops it, the net drags the boat all the way to the bottom. Up next, a wave of bricks comes crashing in and makes the whole boat shake like crazy. Whoa! And after that, a rain of popcorn falls down and completely buries the boat. These disasters gave me an interesting idea. I'm making a Kraken-style machine with multiple arms that can drag the boat straight to the bottom. Poor little thing. Since I have lots of Lego tires, I pour them all into the tank and watch the boat bounce like crazy. Whoa! Now I'm dropping a rain of coins, and the weight of that richness pushes the boat down hard. Then I drop a pineapple, and it lands a surprisingly strong hit on the water. I also simulate a shark attack, and the little shark jumps in to bite the boat. After that, I drop a load of ice cubes onto the boat, making it dip and freeze up. And finally, the spray bottle, which does nothing except wrap up the list.
Bottle sterilization factory.
I need 100 clean cans to produce our Sprite.
We'll bring them to you now. Let's start the work.
Yes, sir.
Let's run the machine.
This stirring machine was removing all the residue from the cans.
All the cans are almost clean. What's that? Oh no, a foreign object jammed the machine. We've got to get it out.
Good job.
Alright, time to fish the cans out. Boss, we've finished pre-washing the cans.
Great. Now take them to the sterilization tank.
Sterilization tank.
We'll use this sterilizing agent to remove all bacteria.
Time to run the cable system.
Ooh!
The Sprite cans are now germ-free.
The 100 can Sprite order is on its way.
I'd like 200 empty Fanta cans. And I want 400 empty Pepsi cans, please.
We've got them right here. Orders for Fanta and Pepsi cans are all set. What a busy day.